Hello guys, have you ever asked yourself how Judaism, one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions, came into being? Our journey begins around 1800 years before the Common Era with the biblical patriarch Abraham, known as the father of Judaism. It was with Abraham that the covenant between God and the Jewish people was established. Before start the video, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe the channel for more informative videos and also like the video. Then comes a defining moment in Jewish history, the Exodus from Egypt led by Moses. This significant event culminated with the receipt of the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai, marking a pivotal moment in the formation of Jewish law and tradition. Following this, the Kingdom of Israel was established and the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem took place, becoming the central place of worship for the Jewish people. Thus began a journey of faith and resilience that would see the Jewish people endure numerous trials and tribulations. What happens when powerful empires encounter a tenacious culture like that of the Jews? The Hellenistic and Roman periods brought about significant alterations to Jewish life. With the empire's influence, Jewish society and culture began to blend with Greek and Roman traditions, leading to a unique fusion of beliefs and practices. However, this period also witnessed moments of fierce resistance. The Maccabean Revolt, for instance, was a remarkable uprising of the Jewish people against the Seleucid Empire. It resulted in a significant victory and led to the rededication of the Second Temple, an event celebrated to this day as Hanukkah. Yet, the Roman Empire would later cast a long, dark shadow over Jewish history. In 70 CE, the Romans destroyed the Second Temple, a blow that reverberated throughout the Jewish world. This was not just the loss of a monument, it was the loss of a central symbol of Jewish identity and faith. This marked the beginning of the Jewish Diaspora, a critical chapter in Jewish history. Can a people maintain their identity even when scattered across the globe? This is a question the Jewish Diaspora answers with a resounding yes. The term diaspora signifies the scattering of Jewish communities beyond the land of Israel, and this dispersion has been a defining feature of Jewish history. In the wake of the Roman destruction of the Second Temple in 70 CE, Jews found themselves dispersed to various corners of the world. They established settlements in regions as diverse as Europe, North Africa, the Middle East, and later on, the Americas. During the Islamic Golden Age, Jewish communities thrived, particularly in Spain, North Africa, and the Middle East. These communities became hubs of cultural exchange and learning, contributing significantly to the societies in which they were a part. Despite the geographical distances and the differing cultures they encountered, these Jewish communities held fast to their traditions and beliefs. Even in dispersion, the Jewish people held fast to their traditions and beliefs. How did the Middle Ages, a time of great change, impact the Jewish people? Picture a period marked by both tolerance and persecution. In this era, Jews in Europe experienced periods of relative acceptance, only to be followed by harsh and brutal crackdowns. One pivotal event was the expulsion of Jews from Spain in 1492, a tragic moment that led to a massive diaspora. Yet, this dispersion also led to the spread of Jewish culture and knowledge throughout the world. Simultaneously, in Eastern Europe, the 18th century witnessed the rise of Hasidism, a spiritual revival movement within Judaism. Hasidism emphasized personal relationship with God and joyous religious expression, marking a significant shift from traditional rabbinic learning. So, despite the trials of the Middle Ages, the Jewish people adapted and found ways to thrive. Their resilience was tested, their traditions transformed, but their spirit remained indomitable. The Jewish people's ability to adapt and persist in the face of adversity was once again demonstrated. What does the Enlightenment mean for a people who have lived through centuries of persecution? For the Jewish community, the Enlightenment era brought a ray of hope, a promise of freedom, and a chance at equality. It was a period marked by intellectual awakening and philosophical revolutions that challenged the traditional norms and religious dogmas. This period saw the birth of the Haskalah, or the Jewish Enlightenment movement. This was a time when Jewish scholars and thinkers began to embrace secular education, advocating for integration into European society. They sought to reconcile traditional Jewish values with modern ideals of reason and progress. This movement played a significant role in shaping modern Jewish identity. More importantly, the Enlightenment led to the emancipation of Jews in many European countries. They were granted civil rights, allowed to engage in professions previously close to them, and for the first time in centuries, they could see a future where they were free to live as equals among their fellow citizens. With Enlightenment came a new era of hope and opportunity for the Jewish people. How does a people respond to the unimaginable horror of genocide? As we delve into the late 19th century, we encounter the rise of political Zionism, a movement led by Theodor Herzl, a visionary who passionately advocated for a Jewish homeland. Zionism, at its core, was more than a political movement. It was a dream, a yearning for a place where Jews could live freely and safely. Then came the darkest chapter in Jewish history, the Holocaust. During World War II, the Nazis orchestrated the genocide of 6 million Jews. It was a crime of such magnitude, a horror so profound, that it shook the world to its core. These twin forces of Zionism and the Holocaust intertwined, each impacting the other in profound ways. The dream of a Jewish homeland took on a new urgency, fueled by the desperate need for a safe haven. In the face of unimaginable adversity, the dream of a Jewish homeland took on a new urgency. What does it mean for a scattered people to finally have a place they can call home? In 1948, after years of longing and struggle, the State of Israel was established, providing a refuge and a homeland for Jews worldwide. Israel became a beacon, a center for Jewish culture, religion, and identity, a place where Jewish traditions could flourish and evolve. Yet, even with a homeland, the Jewish identity remains complex and multifaceted. Today, Jewish communities span the globe, each with their own unique cultural expressions and traditions. They continue to grapple with challenges such as assimilation, interfaith marriages, and geopolitical conflicts. They navigate these complexities while holding on to their faith, traditions, and sense of community. So what does it mean to be Jewish today? It means being part of a resilient people with a rich history, a people who have faced trials and triumphs and continue to shape their identity in an ever-changing world. The Jewish people's journey is a testament to their resilience and unshakable faith, a journey that continues to unfold to this day.